Hey, Team Libra. Welcome to the cottage. How are you guys doing? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your individual reading. Happy birthday, Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hope you guys are having a good Libra season. You know, they call Libra season cuffing season for a reason. So, super excited to read for you guys today. I hope you guys are having a good day. It's a Sunday fun day here. And I've been lazy this morning. I got up, watched a little Tyler. So here we are, right? Welcome in Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, everybody. Let's see what Libra needs to know most. What does Libra need to know most? Give me a general message for Team Libra, please. Hey, beautifuls. How you guys doing? Here we go. Give me a general message for Libra, please. General message. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is up? What is up? Here we go. Five of Wands in reverse. That could be advice for you. It could also be, okay, yeah, Ace of Swords is in reverse. Knight of Cups. You know what I get, Libra? I think that this could be predictive, or it could be some things that you have been dealing with like currently. If not, I think you're like close to having something around you with a lot of drama. Okay, Five of Wands here in the reverse telling you rise above that shit, don't engage, gossip, combativeness, games, whatever the heck it is that you're surrounded by. This could be in the workplace, could be family, certainly could be romantic. It may be a group or just one person. Okay, and I'm literally getting Ace of Swords in reverse, man. I'm almost getting zip. I'm out. I'm not going to engage. I'm not going to entertain this. You know, sometimes drama people like that try to suck you into their drama, their gossip, whatever. They're trying to fan the flames and either get you involved. Then you become their free entertainment. And then a lot of times what'll happen, and I've experienced this, is when you do get involved, then they'll step back and let you fight that battle. And it's like, wait a minute, this wasn't even my battle to begin with, right? So don't engage. Don't engage. Mom's the word. Rise above. If you have to fly solo with that Five of Wands in reverse. You know what I get is this Knight of Cups in the upright. I don't know why, but I feel like by doing that, your heart's, I mean, this is about emotion and just feeling damn good about what you did. I think the end result of making that decision is going to make you happy. It's going to lead to happiness. You know, peace of mind. Not much you can replace that with, is it? Right, Libra? How you guys doing? Hey, Mariah L. Ryu, Mimi, Laura Ann, and D Love. Michaela, I heard you. I saw you come in. Hey, Jane Doe. How you doing? Good to see everybody. Hey, Jennifer. How's everybody doing? Don't forget to drop a like. I do appreciate that. All right, here we go. Libra, we're going to read for job, money, and career. I am going to do your special astrology deal. Hey, Blair, how you doing? I am going to do your special little astrology deal today after I do job, money, and career. Here's your sneak peek. Ever wondered why different Libras sometimes are different? We might speak to that a little bit today in the astrology chat. So with that, and it'll be a lot shorter. I mean, it'll only be about 2 or 3 minutes. But we're going to do job, money, and career first, okay? Here we go. Job, money, and career for Team Libra. Good to see you, Blair. Job, money, and career. What do you need to know about job, money, and career, Team Libra? Let's see what we have, loves. Let's see what we can tell you. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I have just been lazy today. I don't have any good excuses. I just got up late and had a good ball game yesterday. What can I say? All right. Death in reverse. Very interesting. Four of Cups in reverse. Queen of Libra. What's going on here? I almost feel like some of you guys are being pursued by a former employer, or there's a situation where what I'm getting with the Death card in reverse, Four of Cups in reverse, Queen of Wands, it's almost like you went after something, job, promotion, or whatever, okay? And maybe you thought this thing was dead, okay, or not going to happen. And you were kind of looking at it as like, Four of Cups in reverse. Oh, well, I would have liked to have had it. It would have been great. Might have really been good for me, but hey, whatever, I'm just going to level up either way. But I kind of feel like that thing that you think you might not have a chance at is coming to visit you again, right? Now, okay, this could come. I know we're reading for a number of different Libras, but what I almost feel like could be going on here, Libra, is maybe they offered the job to somebody else. They went to work there for 2 weeks and it didn't work out. Or, you thought it took longer than, you thought they had made up their mind. And when in fact they hadn't. It could be something like that where you had just thought this was a done deal. Okay. So for some of you, that this could be playing out like this, like there's some kind of career move that you had wanted to make and you said, well, I just don't know how this is going to be. I don't think this is really going to work out. And then boom, it's coming back up again. Maybe this is a dream for self-employment. Okay. But it's a revival of something that you thought that was over. Interesting, right? To come out in a career reading. I can tell you this, with this being the end result here with the Queen of Wands, that's a boss up card. That's a level up card. That's a person that holds a position with a lot of responsibility, a lot of irons in the fire, a lot of, pots on the stove, if you will, handling it like a champ. No time for BS, handling her business or his, whichever, right? So I like this for you a lot, Team Libra. Really do. We're going to do the astrology part of the that I'm doing just special this go round in the individual signs here in a minute. Hey, G Ma, good to see you. Hey, D Love, how you doing? All right, we're going to talk about something in astrology called decans. A decan, D-E-C-A-N. Let's talk about that real briefly. Again, this can sometimes explain why different Libras, have different personality traits, right? Every zodiac sign is divided into 3 parts. Okay. And every zodiac sign, like on the zodiac wheel, has 30 degrees. So you have 10 degrees per decan. Okay. The first decan, Libras, if you have a placement in Libra between 0 and 10 degrees, like your moon is there, something like that, this would apply. Or if you're a Libra sun, then your birthday would be September 23rd to October 3rd. Okay. This is pure Libra. You are entirely ruled by Venus. Okay. It's the most peace loving of the 3 decans. Okay. Aesthetics, a big deal to this particular Libra. Okay. They like the finer things in life. They have an appreciation for beauty and quality. Okay. Very, very highly aware of their relation to their fellow men and women, right? Not just romantically, but otherwise. But they're very aware of connectedness. That's that Libra 7th house partnership vibe, whether it has to do with friendships, business, whatever, right? Okay. Now, in spite of this decan, this type of Libra, in spite of their strong you orientation, right, they can and will at times, they struggle with becoming unbalanced and sometimes a little bit argumentative. Okay. This is a struggle for this particular decan. Okay. We all have them. I'm not throwing shade at anyone. It is a dilemma. Okay. For these Libras, because they rely on other people and yet, they have this balance that they have to find. They do love luxury, beauty, and grace. They can be jealous and they have a need to make a statement in life. I would say that, just from my own 2 cents, you get a certain poise, okay, and grace with this particular decan of Libra, okay, if that makes sense. All right. All right, give me just a second. All right. I appreciate you doing that, Gma. I went ahead and finished it off, but you did fine. All right. So let's talk about the second decan of Libra. That is, if you have a placement between 21 and 30 degrees, like if you're moon or Venus or something like that. If you're Libra sun and your birthday is between the 4th and the 13th of October, then this is you. Still primarily ruled by Venus, of course, but with some Uranian influence, okay, Uranus. So you get just a smidge of an Aquarius vibe with these second decan placements, okay? These are the ones that you would consider to be deep thinkers of the Libras, the most deep thinker of the Libras. They are immersed in the workings of the human mind, okay? Very fascinated by themes of social interaction, okay? Drawn to higher learning a lot of times in an abstract sense, okay? Romantically, they can be paradoxical because, like Libras, they're the partnership people, but then, like Aquarians, they like their independence, okay? So they need more space than the other two types of Libras. That doesn't mean that they're cold or standoffish, not at all. It just means they have a more of a need for their independent side, right? Okay. They do need more space than the other two types. Okay. Very original. They're very determined people. They think outside the box and they love standing out from the crowd. Now let's talk about the third and final decan of Libra. Okay. And we will talk about those of you who, if you are a Libra sun, if your birthday is October 14th through the 23rd, or if you have another Libra placement between between 21 and 30 degrees. Okay. So what you have here is a Libra, again, who is very primarily ruled by Venus with a smidge of Mercury. So you get just a little dose of Gemini with these Libras, right? So they're going to be altogether different, okay? In that they are the most restless. They are the most impulsive, okay? They're going to be that restless Gemini type. And I'm not throwing shade at, I'm a Gemini, double Gemini, okay? But there's a bit of a polarity sometimes, that twin influence just a little bit, right? And ambivalence, okay, sometimes romantically, all right? They may live their entire life in search of the elusive, perfect romance, and yet struggle to find that. They are great with people, social butterflies, highly intuitive, very logical, very mercurial. Okay, so you get a bit of intelligence. You get that curious nature of the Gemini here. Okay, they are probably one of the most versatile decans, not just signs, but decans in the zodiac. Okay, they can charm. Look, they can charm anybody to get anything, right? They live for, they're highly communicative, social butterflies. They're more outgoing. Okay. You still have that fair and balanced energy of Libra. The beautiful thing about this particular type of Libra is that you get somebody who is an excellent communicator and also an excellent mediator. So you get a really nice blend with this decan. This is a decan that these people are great storytellers, and one of their struggles is vanity. Okay, so that just gives you a little peek into a small part of what may make your chart tick. Now, all that being said, we are, a birth chart, and we all have a birth chart, is, I feel like it's just as unique to you as a thumbprint or a fingerprint. Okay. It is very unique unless you have a twin. All right. It is very unique to you. And there are so many pieces to the puzzle that make you who you are. And certainly things like stelliums, midheavens, and that sort of thing impact what makes us tick, what our struggles are, all of those sorts of things, right? That is certainly the case with me. So at any rate, I hope that this was helpful for you guys. We're doing this for all of the signs just this time in the individual readings. And I hope that was helpful for you guys. I hope you guys, I found it to be fascinating that, like, for example, you're an air sign, so you'll get this. And I'm a first decan Gemini, which is pure ass crazy. Okay, Gemini. But one of the Gemini decans has a little bit of Libra influence, and one of the Gemini decans has a little bit of Aquarius. And when I get to Aquarius, you'll have that first decan that's pure Aquarius. One of those will have a little smidge of Libra to it, and the other will have a little smidge of Gemini. So it's like that in all the signs. The fire signs have been like that, the earth and the water. So very fascinating that the things I've learned. I got inspired, I don't know, about a week and a half ago. I was having a conversation with somebody in my chat, and she inspired me to go research decans. I knew they existed, but I never really researched them. But I found it to be fascinating. So I thought you guys might be too. That being said, let's talk about romance. Here we go. Team Libra. What about the person you're dealing with? Let's get some energies there. All right, let's get some energies there. Again, don't forget to drop a like, guys. And if you're new here, I would love to have you be a regular, and I think everybody else would too. We're a growing soul fam, so go ahead and subscribe if you would. We'd love it. Here we go, Team Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Here we go. Of course, Michaela. First decan is something else. Libra, whoever you're dealing with, very interesting. The Judgment. Wow. Well, this is weird. We've got conflicting energy here. Judgment in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse, Lover's card. Actually, no, this doesn't conflict. The Judgment card is in reverse. Somebody needs to make a decision here and is yet not doing so. Is this you being indecisive, or is this your person? I almost feel like this is you, and I'm not going to throw shade at you because this Five of Swords in reverse. The reason I feel like you're a little bit hesitant to make a judgment call on this thing of whether you want to continue is because there is something that has come out. Five of Swords in reverse, and it has changed things in your mind. Could be games, lies, manipulation, deception, okay, with that Five of Swords in reverse. But I don't know if they confessed this or if you learned about it, okay, or if you just kind of had this aha moment. Could have been any kind of thing like that, okay. But at any rate, that being said, that's kind of what I feel like here. I want to dig into this Five of Swords. I feel like right now you're kind of keeping this person at arm's length with that Judgment card in reverse. Maybe the Lover's card is here. You've got to make a decision about this. Okay. But, I think you're hesitating, and fair enough. See, this is what pisses me off. People will say, well, Libras are just indecisive. Okay, well, maybe they struggle with being indecisive, but then again, maybe you've given them a reason to take a break and look at things before they make an immediate decision. So let's not just throw shade at Libras and say, well, Libras are just being indecisive. Well, maybe Libra wants to think it over, and maybe Libra has earned the right? What's the Five of Swords here in reverse? Maybe you served up a reason for them to be indecisive on a silver platter, right? Let's see here. Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. The Magician. Boy, they're going to go all out to try to fix this, aren't they? Woo! King of Pentacles. You still don't trust them, do you? You still don't trust them. Woo! Your gut's telling you. Oh, you got a strong I don't trust this person card here. Even though they're trying to pull out all the stops, I think they're dropping some money on a lot of you with that King of Pentacles here, okay? And the Magician card, that's called whining and dining you, okay? And really laying on the charm, bringing you stuff, whatever, taking you to nice places. And maybe they're just charming in their words. I don't know, but they're trying to at least come off as being real stable. But here you are. I don't trust this. Oh, I don't trust this. Libra, you maybe with that Lover's card, you maybe already got your eye on somebody. And I mean, I'm not going to throw shade at you for that. I feel like the reason I say that with this Judgment card over here in the reverse like this, for a lot of you guys, you're on the outs with this person and free to do what you want to do over here. Okay. I don't feel like you're a cheater. I don't feel like I'm talking to a Libra that is a cheater. No, that's not what I'm picking up here. All right. If I had to just call this, right? I think that if they have not already made contact with you with that Magician card and King of Pentacles, I mean, especially Magician, that's somebody that's pulling out all the stops to try to convince you of that they are a changed woman or man, right? Wow. Very interesting. Very interesting. Can you trust them? What are they really packing? What are they coming up in here with? Let's go behind the curtain and see what they're really packing. Can you really trust this person this time or not? Let's see what they're really packing. Well, we got a Knight of Cups. We got a Ten of Wands. They are feeling guilty. Actually, Libra, I was not expecting this. Okay, they're burdened. They're working on this. 10 of Wands. Boy, are they ever. Knight of Cups. They're trying to grow up because the end result here is the Queen of Wands. It goes Knight of Cups, 10 of Wands, doing the work to the Queen of Wands. That's kind of a level up. That's a progression. Okay. Wow. And I mean, I know you want to look at this long and hard. My advice to you is if you give this person another chance, okay, and you can do what you want to do, but don't jump all in. Don't expect perfection either, but expect progress. You know what I mean? Expect to see marked improvement, better and better every week, right? Kind of thing. Okay. If that makes sense. But I feel like this person has the intention of what I like to call a good old college try, right? So, wow. Interesting. That was a twist. That was a plot twist. Incredible. You got a lot of Gemini here. You have Virgo and Scorpio. You've got fire, air, a little bit of water and earth, okay? If that helps in the minors. But yeah, hey, Queen Tiara, thank you. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Hey, Lulu, how you guys doing? Hey, Shell Bell's in the house. Michaela, I pinned your comment if you're still here. It's like if you're I know you're talking about being a first decan, Gemini, because you had commented if you know, you know. And it's like, I swear sometimes my mind makes me feel like I'm losing it. It's just like racing 90 to nothing. I did not know you were first decan as well, Michaela. Wow. But that's why I pinned your comment, because I wanted to remember to respond to it after I did that spread. But like, if you know, you know, and it's like, it's exhausting. My mind and the way my mind races is exhausting. Anyway, not to get on the subject of Geminis. Oh my gosh, Shell Bell. Thank you, love bug. You're the best. Appreciate you. But yeah, that's why they say sometimes Geminis are just so scattered, you know. But yeah, it's that first decan. All right, let's do this. For those of you Libras that are single as a Pringle, let's look at your situation and see what we can find out about that and what you need to know. Hey, Jordan. Libras that are single, what do you need to know? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Single as a Pringle. What do they need to know? What do my Libras need to know about manifesting love? Here we go, loves. Ace of Cups is in reverse. Okay, fair enough. The Tower. What's happened here? Okay, Hangman. Well, you know what? If this is your energy, that's fair. I think you've got love on hold for a little bit. Ace of Cups in reverse. Tower, you've had something happen that was quite the disappointment. And now you kind of got things on hold a little bit with manifesting new love. The Hangman is actually a great energy to be in if you've had some sort of a Tower moment, right? That's why you're not pursuing anything new right now. And that's okay. Because right here is where the healing happens, right? That's where the shadow work is done. This is a pivotal energy here. Whoever I'm talking to that's a single. Okay. Now, this could be advice. If you've just had this Tower moment, put love on hold, do some healing. Some of you are doing that. Some of you, that's where you are. And if that's you, I'm reading for a Libra that I am going to give you some props, okay, for realizing I need to take a break from romance. I've got to get my ish together because right now I feel like I'm falling apart. That's okay. It's okay. Let me tell you something. Falling apart is part of the spiritual journey, okay? And that is completely valid and it is okay. And acknowledging that you're not where you need to be is the first step to getting where you need to be, where you're right here again. Okay. So, super proud of you. Super proud of you for that. All right. Is there anything down the road or just in general around my single Libras? We have Pisces, Scorpio, water energy here. Let's see if there's anything around you at the moment, Team Libra. Anything around Team Libra? What can we find out? King of Swords is here. Yeah, Temperance card. You know what? In due time. in due time, in divine timing. You do have somebody coming here. Could be you got two options that are going to come towards you. I got the Two of Pentacles here. King of Swords is super mature. Okay. Could be another air sign. All right. Could be somebody older than you, but very mature, very intelligent energy here. Sagittarius has made an appearance. We have Earth as well. Who's the other one? I got Virgo here and the Sun card. Holy shit. You're going to be, oh my God, Libra singles. That's all right, baby girls and guys. And I don't mean to be men and women, okay? Because whoever I'm reading for, take your time. Take all the time you need. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. Look, this is you coming out of the dark, literally coming out from healing. The Hermit in reverse, that's Virgo energy. Pisces here again. Sagittarius taking care of those wounds, nursing those wounds. God, what a freaking reading. Golly, singles, you're doing it right. You're doing it right. You are doing it right. Hell yeah, singles. Hell yeah. I am proud of you. That's a beautiful reading for you. So that's how it's done. Anybody want to know how it's done? Talk to my single Libras. They'll tell you. That's how it's done. All right, now, Team Libra. This is going to be the Crosswatcher reading. And this is where you listen for the sign of the person or persons you are curious about, okay? To see what to expect with a connection with that person. Here we go. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Crosswatcher. I'm going to do Scorpio, by the way, after this. I don't have it set up yet, so I got to take the time to set it up. It might take me 10 minutes or so. All right, if you are dealing with an Aries, baby, 10 cups and a death reverse, think going nowhere. And if they're gone, guess what? They're coming back. Aries is crazy over you. If you are dealing with a Taurus, Taurus is going to pull out all the stops. Magician card, Ace of Wands. I think they want to wine you, dine you, and 69 you. If you are dealing with a Gemini, oh, possible heartbreak, third party energy here, toxic cycle here. Okay. If you're dealing with a Cancer, okay, I think Cancer is a bit out of balance right now and just kind of out of sorts is what I'm getting. Yeah, I think they are into you, but I think right now to me, it looks like they're focused on work and work is a bit chaotic, but they're telling me that they are into you and that there's nobody like you. So I think they definitely do want this. Okay. Now, if you are dealing with a Leo, okay, I don't see you guys ever committing or getting off the ground or any emotion here. Two of Cups in reverse, but they do like the way you make them feel. Six of Wands could be sex-based, okay? If you're dealing with a Virgo, Virgo wants this bad, and you will hear from this Virgo. Could be distance. You may travel with them, whatever. But there's a lot of passion and a lot of stability with Virgo. If you're dealing with another Libra, well, I think the other Libra has got things on hold right now. There's not communication here. Two of Swords in the upright, Ace of Swords in reverse. Either that or there's deception. Possible juggling or indecision here or lies. Okay, be careful of that. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, okay, listen, I don't think Scorpio is going to be able to give you a fair chance because Scorpio has trust issues to begin with. Okay, now, if you are dealing with a Sagittarius, I don't know. This is kind of weird. I feel like Sagittarius will commit to you, but the thing about it is, I don't think their heart is in it. I think they actually are focused on somebody else, even though they might commit to you, right? If you're dealing with a Capricorn, Capricorn does want this flat out. They're invested. They're attracted. They want a relationship. Aquarius, I think Aquarius is done with this. I think they're done with this. I think they feel disappointed about it and they're moving on. Pisces is holding back all day long, not doing a damn thing. They may feel like this is on hold, but they only feel like it's permanent. They only feel like it's temporary hold, though. They do plan to come back around. That being said, thank you so much for being here, everybody. Libra gang, I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are thebomb.com. Bye, y'all. I hope y'all see me in Scorpio in maybe 15 or so minutes by the time I get Scorpio set up and all that. So, and then I think we're going to do an all signs after a while too. Thank you again, Shell Bell. You're the best. I appreciate you. Bye, y'all.